Good morning, my son. Have you begun your tasks for the day?
Good morning, Mother. At present I've taken the liberty of handling the more pressing affairs, yes, and attending to the matters of my studies. But it seems too fine a day to spend it all indoors.
Indeed. What a perfectly beautiful day. Perhaps a ride along the northern side of the woods is in order.
A hunting party? Oh, how dreadfully wonderful!
Nay, I was thinking a simple feast will do, to celebrate the beauties of the spring days ahead. We'll gather those within the castle and head out to dance and drink and enjoy the merriment of their company.
A fine idea! I shall go and ask Father to join us, and Trumpkin and Drinian as well.
Provided your father is not busy with the current state of political affairs, son, of course. Go on, ask him, and I shall arrange for the servants to prepare us a great meal.
Yes, Mother, I'll join you shortly. Come along, Coal Black. Ride on! Yah!
Slow down, Prince Rillian. The food is in no hurry to spoil, I assure you.
Perhaps not, Drinian, but just feel that spring breeze. Isn't it wonderful? It just makes one want to fly like the great griffins in the sky.
Go on, son. We're right behind you.
Aye. How about here, Mother? Isn't it simply a beauty to behold?
Truly, the glade is rather peaceful, and there's ample of space. It is a perfect choice.
Aye, I couldn't agree more, your majesties. I'll help set out the blankets for the food with the others.
And I shall help too. Come, Mother, have a dance with me.
Certainly.
Hey, and you too, Drinian. Come and dance.
Nay, your highness. I believe I'll simply drink my spiced wine and have some mutton.
'Tis a shame.
Bah! Enjoy yourselves, your highness.
Woo! Sorry, 2 left feet. Woo! Woo! Go on, Mother, yes! Woo! Woo! Woo!
My queen, you look a little weary. Is everything all right?
Yes. Simply I find myself worn down from the excitement.
Then perhaps let us return hither to the castle, my lady. After all, we have lingered in the glade for quite some time now.
Oh, but it is such a waste yet, Captain. The day is hardly over. Perhaps I'll lay down if you don't mind, and let my son linger a little while longer.
I suppose we can tarry for a while yet, my queen. Ho, you there! Her Highness has grown weary. Now come and spread cloaks for our queen to rest her head upon.
Do you feel unwell, Mother? We can carry on back to Cair Paravel if you wish.
Not at all, Rillian. I'm simply going to rest for a moment. Go and enjoy what remains of the party. Do not fret over me.
All right then. Come, Drinian. Let's allow my mother to rest and take the party further down towards the fountain. I wouldn't wish to disturb her.
Very good, my prince.
He reminded himself of the stories he once heard, of all the old Narnians, all the animals that were neglected and banished, and how they should be treated as equals. My father was always a love for all life, and this battle proved it more than any other. He stood valiantly, and no matter how many scars he gained, he propelled himself on and on. And so, then, Prince Caspian, the rightful king of Narnia, was faced in Miraz Castle. He was there with all these enemy soldiers gathered around him, wanting him dead, but he did not back down. He stood there with King Peter and Susan, and he was there, hacking away. He said to himself very boldly, for strength, I'll take you all on. He didn't need to proclaim this like any other warrior would. He knew for a fact that he was right, and just by saying these words to himself, he had the great strength of Aslan himself, and he propelled himself forward, hacking away at his enemy soldiers in the name of Narnia, for all the old Narnians to gain their rightful place. He was truly the rightful king of Narnia in that moment, the defining moment of my father's rise to power.
Aye. Your father has told me of such a tale many a time.
How wonderful, my prince. Your father's tales are so amazing. What other ones do you know? And which is one of your favorites?
Personally, I love the story about the time that my father faced down the White Witch herself. You see, the wicked dwarf Nickabrick teamed up with a hag and werewolf to bring her back, and then High King Peter burst in with his brother Edmund, and my father stared directly at the White Witch. She was a sight to behold. Her enchantments were too strong, but my father stood his ground, and he resisted with all his might. Even when he felt himself swaying, he reminded himself that he was the rightful king, and he would not budge to the will of the witch. His will was far greater. Aslan stood with him in that moment. Mother! Mother! What happened,
Quickly, to the Queen's aid!
Rillian, shh.
Your Majesty.
Drinian, look, a great serpent.
Your Majesty, we must hurry to your mother.
Mother? Oh, great Aslan, please, spare her.
Rillian, come hither.
Mother? What is it?
Come hither.
Mother. Mother, please, don't.
I
Mother? Mother? Mother?
You must return to Kelparavel. The king must know his wife has died.
Mother! That serpent will pay, Mother. Make no mistake, I will find it. I will avenge you.
Young prince, I must implore you to cease these voyages into the woods. They'll do no good for your health, and your father needs you by his side. The burial is today, my prince.
It is for that very reason, Drinian, that I shan't give up. The serpent is out there, I know it lingers, and one day I shall cut off its head.
I know you're grieving. I know this pains you. But please, your highness, for today, give up this fool's errand. Your highness, for today, please.
Excuse me.
Your majesty.
Yeah! Ride on, coal black, ride! For the honor of my mother's memory, I must find that monstrous beast!
Oh my goodness! Your Majesty! Lord Drinian was looking for you, and.
Excuse me. I wish to retire to my bedchambers.
Oh, yes indeed. Your Majesty. Forgive me.
Fool's errand! Mother!
Headed out for another ride this evening then, sire.
Hello, Sir Drinian. For whom it may concern, I am. But why, pray tell, does it matter?
It matters because your highness must soon give up seeking the serpent. There is no true vengeance on a witless brute as there might be on a man, my prince. You weary yourself in vain.
My lord, would you believe I had all but forgotten the serpent these 7 days?
Truly.
Yes, by Aslan's name I swear it.
Then why, may I inquire, sire, do you continually ride upon the turn of eve to the northern woods? What lies there has caught your eye?
Oh, the answer is plain, my lord, for I have seen the most beautiful thing that was ever made.
Well then, of your courtesy, let me ride with you this eve, so that I may too see this fair thing.
With a good will, come.
Seems rather morbid for the prince to return here. What is he on about? Seeking a beauty in this glade. This place is cursed. I swear to Aslan himself.
Look, there she is, Drinian. Isn't she the most exquisite woman you ever saw? Oh, her beauty is second to none.
That dress. It's as green as poison. And she looks wicked,
Hush!
sire.
Do not speak such vile words of her. She is a fine lady. Huh? What? Oh, Drinian! You've spoiled it and frightened her away.
My apologies, your lordship. Shall we tarry on back to the castle?
Indeed.
I do not know what I just saw. But I know one thing. She is evil. And I must tell the king. But if I do tell the king, the prince may never forgive me. I do not wish to be a blab. Aslan, forgive me. Sire, you must promise me you will not pursue this woman. I fear not all is as it may appear.
I see no danger here, Lord Drinian. Pray tell me what crime I've committed by simply admiring her beauty.
Forgive me, sire. I only fear for your safety.
All is well, Lord Drinian, I assure you. Now, I bid you good night.
Yes, sire. Good night.
Drinian thinks there is danger in my pursuit of this woman. But he shan't deny me. No one shall deny me.